free video shows how you can retire in 10 months. Click the link in the description to find out how. Welcome to Real Internet Cash TV. It's your man Earl, Batman Stringer, and yes, this is a colorful faded tank top, but I'm working out in a little bit, so it's all good. But anyway, if you're watching this video, I'm assuming, right, you're trying to make money online. I'm assuming you want your own online business. I'm assuming you're trying to get that passive residual income every month, right? So what I'm about to do is share with you one of my team's webinars that we just did. It explains how you can build a 6-figure income, right, with Daily Digital Club. If you're watching my videos, you know I am a member of Daily Digital Club. I always talk about it because this is a true online money making opportunity that anybody can take advantage of. And once you watch this webinar, that, hey, if you watch it all the way through, you hear your boy on there, right? You know what I'm saying? You hear me dropping a little knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Once you hear it, you'll have a good understanding of what the program is and how you can make money with it, guys. Now keep in mind, this is for, you know, those who are you know, really want to make some serious money online. And yes, if you decide to join, all you gotta do, you already know, follow the link below, join the team, guys. Join the team that I'm on, because we help each other out, and it's all about getting other people to succeed, because when you succeed, I succeed, we all succeed, right? So check this webinar out all the way through. Really think about it. Ask yourself, wow, is this something I want to do? Is this something I can do? And if so, click the link below, join the team, and I will see you on the other side. Enjoy the webinar.
All right, welcome to the live presentation, 10 months to wealth, journey to wealth. Not going to be before you too long. Make sure, I want to make sure I'm public, and let's go through it. So 10 months to wealth. All right, journey to wealth. Let's go ahead and get into this presentation. If you are on live, if you're just jumping into the Zoom, welcome. Let's get started. All right, so what is your plan to build financial freedom? Right? Is it what you really want? Right? Can you do it? Do you deserve financial freedom? I'm going to say absolutely. Why residuals are a must, and what is your why? And we talked about this last week. Is financial freedom what you want? Like, you have to make in your mind, is that really what you want? And I'm going to say 1,000%. Everybody wants financial freedom, right? Deep down, everyone wants financial freedom. People play the lotto. You know, they're probably going to get struck by lightning before they win. But, you know, people want financial freedom. It's all about, but what are you willing to do to get it, right? Can you do this, right? We have a business model that anyone can come in and start winning, start building residuals. Literally, guys, if you can invite people to a Zoom meeting, get them on a conference with us, guys, you can start building financial freedom. So yes, absolutely, you can do it. Do you deserve financial freedom? A lot of people may say they deserve it, but you have to really understand, you have to really ask yourself, do you deserve financial freedom? And the answer is yes. And I'm going to ask, you know, whoever is right now on the live, do you feel like you deserve financial freedom? Because I feel like some people will say that they do deserve financial freedom, but they deep down is like, this is not for me. But financial freedom is for everybody. Would you guys agree with that?
Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah. It's for everybody. You know, it's for everybody. And that's one thing that people have to understand, like, financial freedom is for everybody. It's not just for certain people. Everyone deserves to be financially free. I'm trying to figure out how to put you guys kind of on the side. I did that last time, but now I can't. I don't want to mess it up. Hold on. Let me see something. Let's see. I better leave well enough alone. All right. And all right. So, it kind of skipped. Hold on. Yeah. Let me go back here. Hold on. Let me go back here. Hold on. 1 second, guys. Let me go back into the presentation. It went. All right. There we go. Presents. Okay. All right. So we were talking about, do you deserve it? right? And everyone would agree that we do. Why? And this is the biggest thing to me. Why are residuals a must? Like, why do you think we need residual income? And I'm going to say because we have residual bills, right? You have residual bills. If you have a job and you stop working today, that job is going to stop paying. The moment you stop, that job stop paying you, right? So you want to always be building. And I don't tell people, oh, just, walk away from your job, quit your job. I don't preach that. But you always want to be building some type of side income, something that you could have on the side going and building and multiplying for you. So residual income to me, it is a must have. And this is how you make passive income. You multiply your income, you keep building income. With this particular system, your income literally multiplies every single month. It's an accelerated system, right? So you see your income should be moving every single month. All right. And then you have to find your why, right? Everyone has a reason why they want to be financially free. And I normally say, don't just say you want to be rich, really give it a reason as to why, right? Why you want to be financially free. What is the reason behind your why? They say your why should make you cry. I don't know. I never really cried over my why. It's serious, but I never really cried like over my why. But when you think about why, like, why do I really want to make the money? Don't just say I want to be rich. Like, what can the money do for you? You know what I'm saying? It's more the freedom, right? The freedom is what we're looking for. All right. So, all right. So what is the wealth vehicle that we're using? The wealth vehicle is called Daily Digital Club. This company is a company by Peter Wolfing, 22-year-old US-based corporation backing it, which is multiplex. No admin fee, right? So you're no admin fee. Products that's going to help you learn how to build a business online. A global opportunity. So anyone that can join, anyone in the world can join. It's a global opportunity, and it's an instant pay 100%, right? It's member to member. So to me, this is like one of the best comp plans. You're not waiting for a payment. People come in, they pay you direct. So you're paid instantly. You're paid monthly over and over. So you can literally get paid every single day with this system. And not only that, you're learning a very valuable skill. I talked about e-learning. And that's like $1 billion industry right now. Everyone is learning, right? Learning online, e-learning. A lot of things have moved to online, especially since, the pandemic. A lot of people choose to learn online. So it's a huge market, right? But why not get paid to learn online? That's the difference, right? You're getting paid to learn very valuable skills. The next slide we have is, what are the products, right? So we have a ton of products. List building, Facebook marketing, basic like mobile marketing, email marketing, banner marketing. You want to advertise banners, Twitter, how to advertise on Twitter. That's what I really want to get into. I'm not huge on Twitter, but I definitely want to be able to utilize every social media platform. Video marketing. A lot of people don't really do videos, guys. So this business teaches you how to build an online business. So you're learning how to build and make money at the same time. It's almost like you're being paid to go to school, right? Without the debt. You're being paid to go to school and come out and learn life-changing skills. So to me, that's a win-win. Is there any product on here that sticks out? Tracy or Earl, whoever has joined, because I can't see everybody until I stop sharing, that sticks out that you kind of want to dive into and kind of want to learn more about?
Personally, I kind of I don't know, I've been in the game so long, but if anything, it's like, the Facebook thing, because I'm not big on Facebook. I'm a YouTube guy. You know what I mean? So a lot of my stuff is YouTube. So right. I like learning about the Facebook side of things. And just actually generally everything really on it, because if you new to trying to make money online, you need all of this stuff.
Yeah,
absolutely. You do. There's nothing really on here that you shouldn't be looking into. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're completely right. And a lot of people come in, I'm a newbie. Well, at some point in your career, you don't want to say that, right? We got to get out of being, when are you going to be an Obie?
Right, exactly.
Okay, you're a newbie. Can't be a newbie for 10 years. It just don't add up.
And one thing I want to say real quick,
Yeah, go ahead.
is one thing I really like about, the whole system is that you can promote it. Like you got to find your thing, right? Like you said,
Hmm.
Twitter. Like I'm not a big Twitter dude at all.
Right.
Instagram, am I? Uh, I'm a YouTube guy, but what this program is, everybody, in my opinion, especially with social media, right? Everybody
Hmm.
has their site, right? Some people like Facebook, some people a Twitter person, and you can actually use this system and focus on whatever platform you feel most comfortable with, just to get started. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So it's
Yeah.
really like if you're watching this and you're trying to make money online, like there's no, as you always say, and we always say, this is actually a no-brainer. Because if you're watching this video, that means you are interested, right,
Hmm.
in
Hmm.
trying to make money online. If you made it this far, so you're not gonna, Kim, we all in the game. It's like anything that you get in, you're gonna have to learn how to promote. You're
Right.
gonna have to. If you're
Yeah.
trying to make money online, you're going to have to know how to promote.
Right.
You have to.
Yeah. You have and because without it, you don't have it's like opening up a boutique and you the only one in the store, the door's closed, and you just sit in the dark. You're not
Right.
gonna make you not you're not
Right.
gonna make no money. You're not gonna and
Mhm.
so I'm like, you have to learn. And that's how online, that's how I made money. I started learning. Like I used to be up watching
Exactly.
training videos, watching YouTube, learning how to build, funnels. Like I wanted to learn. I was hungry. I was hungry to make the money online. I didn't want to keep saying, I was in a Facebook group one time and this guy was like, this is my first time I made a commission in 20 years. I'm like, what? That's not nothing to brag about. I just want to let you know. I want to say don't ever post that in your life again. Um, that's not braggable because that's a decision, right? I decided I wanted to elevate in network marketing. I wanted to make money in network marketing, so I had to learn the proper skill set, right? So, and you're right, Earl, with this platform, you come in, you learn, how to build an online business because it is a skill set you have to learn. But why not learn and earn at the same time?
I was just about to say that. This is
Yeah.
it is the perfect situation, especially for newcomers. You
Mm-hmm.
actually earn while you learn. That's like
Yes.
the dream scenario, right?
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
entrepreneurs, that's like the
Yeah.
dream setup. And this is why I like the opportunity. This is why, like, I joined. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
For that,
Yeah.
you can
Yeah.
earn, learn, and introduce people to a whole nother world.
Right. The e-learning, like you have your own franchise, a digital learning franchise right here, a business in a box showing you how to, and what's going to happen is as you learn these skills, you're going to make more money. As you learn how to build YouTube, as you learn how to do Facebook marketing, as you learn how to run mobile, right? SMS marketing, mobile basics, email marketing, banner. So you're going to continue to learn, make more money, and continue to your money continue to multiply. So it only makes sense. Like when I sat down, looked at the comp plan, the products, I'm like, Peter Wolf know what he's doing. He put these products together. You learn, you earn, and you make very good commissions without a lot of people. So then I think that's the next slide is showing. Let's see. Yes, the money. All right. So we have two levels that you can come in. It's 125 and also 25. You could do both. You can start with 25, but if you look at the chart, this just breaks down how much money you can make. And the biggest thing when it comes to these numbers, the biggest thing that Tracy and definitely gonna back me up on this because she said she couldn't sleep good. So the biggest thing with these numbers is that you don't have to have a lot of people because it's an accelerated compensation plan, right? Which means that you go by is pass ups, right? It's not where you go in, you sell a product. Okay, you sell a product for 125 and you just pay one time. So now you're going back in and trying to sell another product. So now you basically that's a job. That's what I call a job payable with commission. But this is a system where you make money, you can wake up to more money. Who said that if you don't learn how to build, it might have been Jim Rohn, if you don't learn how to build a passive income, you're going to work for the rest of your life. Like you have to learn how to build a business where when you're asleep, that business still works. When you're waking up and you got more money, right? I don't, it's no point. This is my opinion. I'm not looking to get one-time sales. I've been in businesses like that. And yeah, I might get a sale, but the next day I might not. So
Mhm.
it's not building a scalable and residual income. I might get $1,000 sale, but then I might not get nothing for another 2 weeks. You know, with a business like this, it continues to grow, right? It continues to grow. It continues to multiply. So you can look at when you come into the business, everyone, you know, starts at ground zero. And the best thing about this is you only need 4 people. I'm calling it the faithful 4. I'm not looking for I've recruited 100 people and I've lost 100 people. I'm looking for you're looking for 4 people that's like, you know what, Earl, let's do it. I can rock out with you with this. Yeah, 10 months. You know how quick 10 months come? Mm-hmm. You know, people, oh, I gotta wait 10 months. You gonna wait 10 years and you still ain't made no money. So you can surely you can wait 10 months. 10 months come so quickly. And this is what I tell people all the time. This is what my mentor told me. 10 months will come anyway. Time is not gonna stop for you. It's not gonna stop for me. So why not be building something? Why not, even if it took you a year to make $7,000 a month, is that not worth it? Because most people are not going to make that anyway. So I guess I get so dumbfounded when people say, well, you know, it's going to take that. It's taking that long now. You ain't making that now. You know, so why not take that time to build, to learn? Because I'm telling you, once you learn these skills, they say the skills pay bills. And let's just be 100. Even at a job, the more skills you have, people, they're going to get picked over you because they have more skills. They have more to offer. And it's the same thing in the network marketing industry. When you start learning how to build your business, you become more valuable. You become a person of value. As you start building your brand and the system teaches you all of this, you're going to make more money. You're going to level up. So you can look at this chart, kind of, you know, get an idea as to month 1 through month 10. I don't think you can see month 10 because my the screen might be too big, but let me see if I can scroll down. Okay, that went to 11. Okay, so let me see if I can hold on. Let me see if I can just shrink this just a little bit. If I can escape. All right. I don't know. It makes it a little bit smaller, but once you get down to month 10, you're looking at 200,000. It's been a long day. Tracy, what is that number? Read that. 255,750 a month is what you're looking at in income, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. And that's residual, right? We talked about why residuals are needed. So that's residual. All right. So let's go to the next slide. Let me blow this back up. All right. So let's go to the next slide. All right. You know what? Let me scale it back down so you can see everything. Can you still see this okay once I drop it back down?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So this is at the level 25, even coming in for $25. Same setup, right? Same 10-month retirement plan. Once you get to month 10, you're looking at $51,150. And I'm sure by then you'll been on upgraded anyway, right? So guys, basically what I'm trying to say is these type of payment plans, and look at how many people, if you're making, let's say $31.50 a month, you know, you got to look at how many people you need. Some of these compensation plans, you need thousands of people below you, right, to get this. And let's just be real. If you're not a heavy hitter or a huge marketer, to bring in 2,000, 3,000 people, it takes a lot of work. I'm not saying it cannot be done, but I'm saying let's be smart about it. You know, that is difficult. With these with these commission plans, it does not take it don't take a lot of people. It takes committed people. That's the difference. It takes committed people. 4 people ready to buckle down and say, you know what, let's ride with this 10 months and let's do it. The faithful 4. That's what you're looking for. So this is just kind of give you a breakdown of how the levels work. And then let me see what my next slide is. Let me open up present. Anybody have any questions about the money? Anything that they want to add about the compensation plan? What stands out to you when it comes to the money?
Just that the earning potential is so incredible. And I think people might underestimate it because it looks like, oh man, it's too good to be true, right? But it makes sense. If you just do the math, it makes sense. And that's exactly. You just look at it. And that's the thing, like this chart, especially I talk about it a lot on YouTube, and I'm really ramping that up to really get that across. Because once people really realize how simple it is, I think people trying to overcomplicate it, right?
Yeah.
Like, so you basically saying all I gotta do is just promote e-learning? Yeah.
Yeah,
Like that's it. Like you're
that's
just
yeah,
promoting, you know what I mean? And then the money adds up. You know what I
right.
mean? So yeah, I mean the earning potential is there. It's
It's
there. It's
it's
right in front of you
there.
know.
Yeah,
It's right in front of you. That's
yeah,
why I
and
like, you know.
those numbers are we calculate those numbers on hand. Let's just calculate it by hand just to make sure. And it truly, Earl, it adds up. And I think, and like you said, don't overthink it. Even the videos say don't overthink it. Like you don't, like,
Nah,
don't
people do
overthink
that.
it. People do that. Well, what if I know? You come in, you commit to going through the 10-month retirement plan, and you find 4 people that want to rock it out with you and learn. That's really it. And people get caught up on, well, how do I explain? You don't explain.
Mm-mm.
That's why you let videos and Zooms and things like that do that for you. You just focus on learning and sharing your information with as many people as you can.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's it. Tools and events. Tools, you got tools, and this is an event. That's all you do. You
And
promote
and
the next event.
and real quick too, that's why I like I rock with y'all because like it do feel like even with Ed, I don't know if Ed on here, I don't even know Ed, but I just know him from like
Yeah.
the Zooms and YouTube. And it's like we do have like this team vibe. Like, you know,
Mm-hmm.
it feels like when you join, if you join under Kim or Tracy or me or Ed or whoever, we give you that team vibe on Facebook, right?
Right. Yeah.
So like that in itself is motivating because I feel like, okay, I'm trying to, you know what I mean? Like when I'm doing my YouTube and stuff, and I shouted you out a couple times, Kim, on my YouTube. You don't even know it. But anyway,
Oh,
but
thank you.
but what I'm saying is it's
Yeah.
like people don't understand, like when you join, you know, with us, you're part of a team because we want you to succeed. So we're gonna help you as much as we can without doing
Right.
everything for you because we
Right.
want you to be successful. Because the old saying, if you're successful, I'm successful. So I'm gonna do
Exactly.
everything that we can to get you in the Facebook group, you know what I mean, and interact with
Yeah.
you and share what we know to help you succeed. So that's why I go back to the whole it's a no-brainer. And for $25, for oh my, like you can really have your own business for 20. It makes me laugh because
$25.
it's funny.
Yeah.
Because like worst case scenario, right? Just say for example, you know, just say you did it and it didn't succeed. You're paying 25. I mean, just at the base level, right?
Mm-hmm.
You paying $25 a month. And I was like, what that break down to? Like was that $4.25 a week or something like that? I
Yeah.
mean, $5, I don't know, whatever it is, for something a week to have
Yeah.
access to online education and the opportunity to have an actual legit online business
Mm-hmm.
for $25. I
$25.
mean,
Yeah.
on
And the amount of education that you're getting, you're not going to find that. Like, and the thing with the $25 plan, even if you bring in your first person, your membership is paid for.
right.
You break even with the first person. So, I'm like, it's really it goes back to what someone really wants. And I don't really go back and forth too much about $25 plan. If you want in, it's up to you. You have to look at your life and your bank account and make that decision. I can't make it for you. I know what I want. I know I need that 255, 750 a month. I know what I want. I know what my goal is. But everyone has to find out what they really want. Because once you make that decision, and I did a video about this a couple of years ago, that's what it starts with. Once you make a decision, all the other excuses, I don't have time, all that other stuff. I'm a very busy person, but once you
Mm-hmm.
make a decision, everything else falls into place. Because you have a decision, and you have the excuses. Either you want it bad enough or you don't, and you have to make that decision in yourself. But we do have like you said, we do have a great team, that's here to help. We want
Mm-hmm.
you to get your 4 because we get 2. So trust me, we want you to get
Right,
your 4.
right. I'm gonna do what I got to do. Yeah,
No,
yeah, yeah.
we room for you to get that 4 because we get 2. So that of course your success is our success. It would make sense, which is a great system for team building. Love it, right? Love it, guys. So definitely take a look at these numbers. The one that's looking at my live right now, look at these numbers. Look at where you want to be in what month. You know what? To be honest, if you had people on fire that really grasp this concept, I wish Sammy was on here. Sammy has turned this whole thing into a homeowner's down payment plan.
Oh
so
wow.
He don't turn, you should see his presentation. He's showing you how to get a down payment on a house with a certain amount of months, because it makes it, now it attaches to something tangible. And I was like, Sammy, I love that presentation. He's going to have to come over here and come on and do that. But I'm like, now he don't attach it. And it's the same thing. You're trying to get a car. You know, you look at the payment plan. When can you come with a down payment on a car or a house, or you're going to pay something off? I mean, it's just, it really, you look at this chart and you decide where you want to be, you know what I'm saying, at a certain time and what you need it for. You know, I think once people grasp the real, like the opportunity and the amount of money, this could have been done in 10 weeks. When people really grasp, like, this makes sense. Let's run these numbers. Let me find 4 people and run with it. But again, people have to really grasp the concept, you know. So let me continue. I think that might be all right. So are you ready? You know, Oprah said, let's get the money, make residual income. You know, so, and again, you have to decide, you know, what you want. You have to decide, you know, is residual income important to you? It's extremely important to me. At this point in my career, I wouldn't want anything except for residual, because you're building now to reap the benefits over and over again, right? And versus one time, you know, just getting paid one time here and there. I don't care if they're big payments. That big payment gonna be gone. Build something that's gonna last. Anyone have any additional? I'm trying to see if I got people commenting. Let's see on here. Okay, make a decision and make a massive action. Yeah. Oh, just Sammy. I wish he was on here so I could see that that homeowner's down payment chart he got. That thing is awesome.
I want to see that.
Yeah.
I want to see that myself.
Yeah, Sammy, I wish he was on here so you could have shared that. Maybe next time, because we're getting down to the wire. But for those that are hopping on, we got 6 people watching. Guys, you know, I'm going to stop sharing right now. All right, here we go. All right, guys. So yeah, you know, right now you've got a small group tonight, but that's okay. No problem. This is going to be recorded, and obviously it's on my Facebook wall. Share this, right? Share it. And then whoever shares this with you, get back with them and let them know that you are ready to build residual income. Because like I said, 10 months will come and go. It's your decision to decide where you want to be in those 10 months. You know, where you want to be. It's going to come and go anyway. Do something that's going to change your financial situation.
Mm-hmm.
You know, do something that's going to change your financial situation and make it better for you and your family. That's all I have. Does anyone have any last remarks? Anything else that they want to add to this? I think it was a pretty.
My last thing is just for those that's watching it. If you made it to this point, that probably means you thinking about it at this point. You're like, I don't know. And I'm gonna say just be serious. If you take it serious, everything else is laid out for you. If you take this opportunity serious and don't be fooled by the $25, that's nothing to take serious, or even $125 a month. Take it serious, and if you do, treat it like a business. If you treat it like a business, you're going to succeed. If you treat it like you would your 9 to 5, you're going to be successful. That's you know what I'm saying. Like, that's why I'm part of it. And,
absolutely.
Grinding.
Yeah. And you probably work harder for yourself than you doing your job anyway. You know,
right.
treat it like it's worth $1 million. And I guarantee you treat it like a business, it'll pay you like one. Treat it like a hobby, it'll pay you like one too. You know, so definitely. Tracy, you got any last remarks?
No, I'm just dismissal. Huh?
That's any last remarks for final dismissal?
Just go back and listening.
Yeah.
No, I'm excited about the program, you know.
Yeah.
It is a no-brainer.
I've been saying that, yeah, and I hate to say that, I'm like, no brainer, but it is. It really is a no-brainer, guys. Well, that is all. Thank you for tuning in to the 10 months to wealth. I'm gonna start calling this a 10 month to wealth show. But that's what it's gonna be in a minute.
The podcast.
Yes, the pod. I love that, Earl. Yes, the podcast.
Do it.
10 months
Do
to
it.
wealth podcast. Look, I'll get that started tonight. Don't try me. Oh, I love it. Yes.
You already know.
Because you know what? This needs to be a movement. Like, it really needs to be a movement with everything that's going on. Like, it needs to be a movement. And I really believe in my heart of hearts that that's what it's going to turn into, a real movement. Sammy, if you're still watching, we got to get you on the live for the down payment homeowners program. I love that concept. That may be the next topic. How to put a payment on a down payment on a new house in such and such time, and let Sammy present that. I think that would be awesome. I think that'll catch a lot of people's attention, because now you're tying it to something tangible. I love that concept. All right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in to the 10 Month to Wealth Earl Set podcast. We will be back. The next one will be announced, so we'll be back no more than a day or two. Definitely be back. Whoever shared this video with you, if it is shared anywhere, get back with your inviter. Let them know you're ready to go. And guys, literally all you have to do is get people on these Zooms. That is it. Get them to the Zooms, become an inviter, just get them on. That is how companies explode. That's how people explode their teams. We're not having no living room meetings. I ain't coming to your house, all that stuff. But this is right here. This is the meeting ground. All right, guys. So I will see you on the next Zoom. Take care, everybody.